I guess I'm funny because whenever Sun News is happy, I'm unhappy, and when Sun News is worried, it cheers me up. You know Sun, the hardcore conservative media empire. They just published a new poll yesterday showing that 50% of Canadians disapprove of the job that Stephen Harper is doing as Prime Minister. That's way down from a year ago. Why, the Conservatives are now even in the polls with the NDP at 35%. Well, what happened? How come if everything's so rosy in Harper's Canada, he's lost so much support? Well, it's not really surprising because we've just finished year one of Harper's bizarre new Canada under a Harper majority government. And once he got that majority, Stephen Harper went to work on an agenda that was guaranteed to displease, well, at least half of Canadians. Of course, that agenda wasn't exactly spelled out in his 2011 election campaign, but hey, for instance, immediately he killed the Canadian Wheat Board to please his friends in corporate agribusiness, despite the express wishes of Canadian farmers. To pay for the corporate tax giveaways he gave to the biggest companies and banks, he fired thousands of public sector workers who Canadians rely on for things like pension payments, EI, maintaining our parks, Coast Guard search and rescue, environmental protection. He's filled our prisons thanks to his mandatory minimum sentencing laws. Now we have double bunking in the prisons, and prison guards are in danger as well as the prisoners themselves. These are policies that right-wingers in the United States have disowned years ago because they're too expensive and they don't even work. Stephen Harper's campaigned constantly for war, and yet what happens to disabled veterans when they get home? They get dumped, beached, and abandoned by Stephen Harper with all the cuts he's made to Veterans Affairs. Harper has killed 50 years of environmental regulations and leadership that Canadians have worked hard for and been proud of. All done under his big omnibus budget bill last spring, and now there's another one coming any week now. It's no wonder Harper's approval ratings have been shrinking. The man doesn't need counseling. He's not paranoid. If you mess up people's lives, you can't expect them to like you.